At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient, from infants to seniors. Our total care model means our doctors, nurses, and professional staff are specially trained to help you make the best decisions for your health. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. When you choose Healthcare Partners, you are choosing the personalized, quality healthcare you deserve. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
Pahrump Nugget, Progressive Cash Drawings, Mystery Point Multipliers, Mystery Gift Days, Extra Cash for 4 of a kinds, Bingo, Bowling, Football, and Food Specials. Looking for constant action? Look no further. Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
News 46 is brought to you by Healthcare Partners. News is brought to you in part by One Nevada Credit Union, where right now you can refinance your auto loan with rates as low as 2.98% and no payments for 90 days for qualified members. Call us today for details. News 46 is also brought to you by the Bankruptcy Center of Pahrump. When it comes to sensitive matters like bankruptcy, take a breath of fresh air by calling an experienced and compassionate attorney at the Bankruptcy Center of Pahrump, 775-727-4747. News is also brought to you by Pahrump Dermatology and Skin Cancer. When you need the best dermatology care in Pahrump, call Pahrump Dermatology and Skin Cancer, 775-727-9800.
Tonight on News 46, is the town manager taking another job?
And a car wash fundraiser is held to help a local family.
And Nevada Highway Patrol issues a release on a fatal accident. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Rick Vale and Rhonda Van Winkle. Local coverage from Deanna O'Donnell. News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Wednesday, April 11th, 2012. I'm Rick Vale.
And I'm Rhonda Van Winkle.
And folks, breaking news tonight. An accident has occurred on Homestead and Dandelion. The accident has occurred between a sedan and a Nye County Sheriff's deputy vehicle. The Nevada Highway Patrol is investigating the accident, and we will have more on this story in tomorrow's newscast.
Okay, thank you for that. And a vehicle versus bike accident occurred late this afternoon on Irene Street.
Tonight's accident report is brought to you by Stovall & Associates. Don't expect insurance companies to have your best interest in mind. Stovall & Associates cares. Let us help you if you have been involved in an accident.
Nye County Sheriff's deputies and Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue responded to the accident, which was on Irene Street, just west of Lola Lane. The bike rider sustained injuries, which required him to be transported to Desert View Hospital via Level 1, which is the highest level of transport. The driver and seems to be only occupant of the vehicle sustained no injuries in this accident. The lanes were blocked in both directions on Irene Street while Nye County Sheriff's deputies conducted the investigation. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
And Pahrump Town Manager Bill Kobarger has applied for and is a finalist for a city manager position in Medford, Oregon.
Starting today, the city of Medford will be running 4 finalists through their paces for the position, which pays $138,000 to $152,000 annually, plus benefits. The community of Medford had a chance to meet the candidates at a mixer last night. Mr. Kobarger apparently told the Pahrump Town Board that he would not be able to attend the regular Town Board meeting because he would be on vacation. Kpvm-Tv, Channel 5 in Medford, caught Mr. Kobarger on video during a public meet and greet last night. The Pahrump Town manager had just won a new 3-year contract in March with the town of Pahrump. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
And News 46 has left a message for our town manager, and as of news time, we have not received a response.
And Nevada Highway Patrol issued a press release regarding a fatal accident that occurred on Saturday morning. According to the report, a blue 2005 Dodge pickup was traveling northbound on US 95 near mile marker 53 in Nye County when it drifted left, crossing the southbound lane and west paved shoulder. The Dodge then overcorrected and went into the broadside skid. The right side tires furrowed in, causing it to turn over. The male driver, 61-year-old Gerald Tanner of Pahrump, Nevada, was pronounced dead at the scene. 3 passengers were transported from the scene to UMC Trauma by Mercy Air helicopter with multiple injuries due to the rollover.
And Sunday is April 15th. It's tax day. And as we head into our first break, here's Kay with your last Jackson Hewitt tax tip of the week.
Tax Tip of the Week is brought to you by Jackson Hewitt Tax Services.
Good evening, it's Kay with this week's Jackson Hewitt Tax Tip. Today we're going to talk a little bit about your deductions. We're going to start with your medical deductions. Remember, medical could sometimes be a hard thing for you to take. The first 7.5% of your adjusted gross income does not count towards your medical expenses. Also, if you have health insurance through your company, if it's taken out before taxes are taken out, your health insurance then is not deductible. It's only your out-of-pocket expenses. So remember, medical expenses can sometimes be hard to take, and they can be a little bit difficult to figure out. You do get to take your prescriptions, your out-of-pocket doctor, lab, x-ray expenses. You get to take your mileage to any medically related place, your dentist, your eye doctor. So those things do count. If you're on Social Security, you can deduct your Medicare. Just remember, the first 7.5% of your adjusted gross income does not count. But there is a worksheet you can use, or your tax professional can help you with that. So thank you for listening. This is Kay with this week's Jackson Hewitt Tax Tip.
Tax Tip of the Week is brought to you by Jackson Hewitt Tax Services.
News 46 is brought to you by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain.
Welcome back to News 46. George Zimmerman, the Neighborhood Watch volunteer who fatally shot unarmed black teenager Trayvon Martin in Florida, will be charged in the 17-year-old's death. The special prosecutor will announce charges against the 28-year-old Zimmerman at 6 p.m. news at a 6 p.m. news conference tonight. Zimmerman's arrest is also expected soon. Zimmerman's attorney announced they were withdrawing from the case because they haven't heard from Zimmerman since Sunday. They said he is in hiding and suffering from high levels of stress from the intense public scrutiny he is under. Zimmerman said he shot Martin in self-defense after following the teenager in Sanford, Florida, a gated community outside Orlando, on February 26th. He said he was returning to his truck when Martin attacked him and that he shot the unarmed teen during the fight. He wasn't arrested partly because of Florida's stand your ground self-defense law, which gives people wide leeway to defend themselves.
And folks, Ryan Molina was only 6 years old when he had a critical asthma attack that eventually took his life. Yesterday, a car wash fundraiser was held to help the family with burial costs.
Right now I'm on Highway 160 in front of Woofie's for a car wash fundraiser to benefit a family in need to raise money for a 6-year-old child that just passed away on Thursday from an asthma attack that happened on Monday.
We're out here to raise money for the Molina family. They lost their son Ryan Molina, the second youngest of 9 kids. It's a very humble family. They would not come out and ask for help. I, as a family friend and spokesperson requested by the family, I am here to ask for help to raise money for a burial and for anything that the family might need to just make this situation a little easier for them.
And how did he pass?
He's 6 years old, and he passed. He had an asthma attack. I guess he had asthma for a little while. I don't know how long, but he had an asthma attack, and he wasn't getting oxygen, and they called 911, but I don't know if anyone is aware, it takes 4 minutes for brain damage to happen. So 4 minutes is not very long at all. He was life flighted to Sunrise Hospital. He was pronounced brain dead. I'm not sure how long after that, and I know he passed on Thursday. 6 of his organs were donated to help other children by his mother and father, which I think is very commendable.
And he was so young. It's so tragic. How's the family? How's friends doing?
They're devastated. His oldest sister, Myra, has a little boy, Adam, the same age as Ryan. They're, I would guess, cousins, or, but he's wondering where Ryan's at, and it's just devastating for a whole family, and for the community and for myself, just to watch a family go through this. We're raising to help with anything funeral costs. There's a fund set up under Ryan Molina's name at Meadows Bank in Pahrump and in Vegas. You can make donations directly to the Ryan Molina Fund, or you can come down and get your car washed.
And who helped put this on?
I was requested by the family I requested to set up a fund in his name, so I did that. And I called Stephanie Lopez from Positive Pahrump, and I was asking for direction and what to do, where to go, and this whole car wash was set up, and it was amazing with the help I've got from friends in the community.
And how long have you guys been doing this? This is your first day, second day?
This is our first day. This is my first car wash ever.
Oh, wow. How much money have you raised today?
Within an hour and a half, we've raised about $1,000, and I'm very impressed and very thankful for everything.
Wow, that's tremendous. How long do you guys plan on doing it?
Probably until the last car comes through, or around 2 o'clock we'll probably wrap up, and the money will be deposited into the Ryan Molina Fund.
And what's the date of the memorial service?
It will be Thursday in Vegas at 10 a.m. I forget the name of the church. I apologize. That would be very important.
And this is private, right?
I'm assuming it's private, and if anyone wanted to make donations, again, it's at Meadows Bank in Pahrump and in Las Vegas under the Ryan Molina Fund.
I'm Nathan Hollenbeck in front of Woofie's on Highway 160 for News 46.
And tonight we have part 2 with Cheryl, who owns the Happy Horse Rescue Ranch that is now taking care of Rosie, the baby horse, who lost her mother last week after she was impaled on a fence.
The horses here on the ranch, you're in the process of getting them all shade, because I know that you kind of have a thing for making sure that the horses have shade, as well as the safe fencing that you have here.
Absolutely. I moved here last August. I've been cleaning up the property. I did have help out here at one time, which they were building this huge, monstrous shader. However, it's just me. So I'd like to finish that off. And if there's any carpenters or framers or contractors out there that would like to donate a little bit of time or work for a small price, because I still have to buy all the materials, which are quite pricey, as you know. And I would like to put shade over every turnout area. I don't like seeing horses in small stalls. I like to get them out and let them roam around and be comfortable and run and play. So yeah, I'm going to need a lot of shaders very soon because it's starting to get hot.
Definitely. People can donate to the Happy Horse Rescue, labor or even monetarily as well. You're a 501c3?
No, I'm not a 501c3 yet. I'm a nonprofit. The paperwork's in the process. Like I said, I'm just getting it started because I've been paying for everything out of my own pocket all these years. And everybody's like, well, gosh, why don't you just get some help? I'm like, good idea. So that's in the works. They can donate money, of course, to buy materials with. If they have any corrugated metal roofing or want to donate their time to help me build them, anything that they can donate would just be much appreciated. I do have Wells Fargo bank account for the Happy Horse Rescue Ranch. And I just opened another account for baby Rosie, and the lady and I, she just said, well, we'll just call it the Rosie the Horse account. So they can go to Wells Fargo, or they can call me if they'd like. My telephone number is area code 760-717-2662.
And you're going to keep Rosie for a little while, at least until she's not nursing anymore, right?
Yes, baby horses should be weaned from the mama between 4 and 5 months. So I'll have her here for that long, I'm sure. I will hate to see her go. I've grown quite attached to her, as all of my horses, but she's just so darn cute. And
so many people have grown attached to her. So if people would like to donate, they can go to Wells Fargo to donate specifically to her or the Happy Horse Rescue.
Correct.
Wonderful.
And anything would be appreciated because it's a lot of hard work and everything costs money.
And folks, don't go anywhere because after the break, we'll check in with Zach Fuentes, who'll join us with your entertainment this week.
News 46 is brought to you by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain.
Actress Melissa Gilbert, best known for playing Laura Ingalls in Little House on the Prairie, was rushed to the hospital moments after competing Monday night on the hit TV series Dancing with the Stars. According to a statement issued, Gilbert is suffering from a mild concussion as well as whiplash. The 48-year-old star had just finished her performances when she began to complain of dizziness. When looking back at the dance, Gilbert's head does appear to lightly touch the floor, but according to many, it did not appear to be a slam or accidental drop by her partner. The actress revealed at the beginning of this season that she had an operation for a serious back injury a mere 18 months ago, and recently revealed that she was not in good cardiovascular health in the beginning either. Many have speculated that although her performances continue to get better and better, she may have to withdraw from the competition. This, however, has not yet been confirmed. Starting June 8th, auditions for the second season of the reality singing show X Factor are set to begin. Now, as we told you a while ago, the show's creator and judge, Simon Cowell, fired the show's host, Steve Jones, in addition to two of the four judges, singer Nicole Scherzinger and Simon's longtime friend and entertainer, Paula Abdul. With the audition dates approaching, many are wondering who the new judges are going to be. It was rumored that pop star Rihanna, Mariah Carey, and even prior to her death, Whitney Houston may have joined, but none of them were confirmed. Britney Spears was initially offered $10 million to join the judging panel, but did not accept the price. The pop icon is now being offered $15 million, and it is now almost confirmed that the deal will go through. If and when the deal does go through, it will make Spears the highest paid judge on reality TV, breaking the record set by Jennifer Lopez, who was offered $12 million to be a judge on American Idol. Being so close to Las Vegas, we here in Pahrump have the opportunity to see some great shows like Cirque du Soleil at the Bellagio or Donnie and Marie Osmond at the Flamingo. But the spot that seems to have the longest list of performers is Caesar's Palace. Caesar's is famous for its list of stars who alternate performances at its Coliseum, such as Elton John, Celine Dion, and another upcoming residency by Shania Twain. The latest entertainer to join this list, or rejoin I should say, is none other than Rod Stewart. It was announced on Monday that due to popular demand, the legendary rocker will return to his residency at Caesars in the fall, adding 9 additional dates between September 19th to October 7th. The singer will perform his hits such as Maggie May and You're in My Heart, in addition to some of his more rare songs and some exciting covers. Tickets are set to be on sale this Friday. I'm Zach Fuentes, and that was your entertainment this week.
The Chamber of Commerce held a ribbon cutting today for Liberty Mutual.
We're at the Chamber office, and we have a ribbon cutting for our newest member, Maeve Farrell with Liberty Mutual. She's a traveling salesman. Actually, this is a territory for them from out of Las Vegas. So, Maeve, if you'd care to do the honors.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
And we're very excited about it. Very excited to be new members of the Pahrump Valley Chamber. We are Liberty Mutual. We've been in business since 1920. We do auto insurance, home insurance, and life insurance. And we have partnered with Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce, and we're able to offer an exclusive discount to all Pahrump Chamber Valley Commerce members, a 20% discount on their auto and home insurance. So our rates are wonderful. Our products, we have a variety of products that would fit everyone's personal insurance needs.
That's great. What brings you guys to Pahrump?
What brings us to Pahrump is we feel as though this is an area that has a lot of local individual insurance agencies but doesn't have as many options. And our closest office is in West Las Vegas, but we really are traveling sales agents. I really do take the time to meet with my individual clients, and I've already met with several Pahrump Valley members that live here, and it just seemed like a perfect pairing to be able to get the word out about Liberty Mutual and our super competitive rates. And even though we don't have an office right in town, I'm able to come and visit face-to-face the clients so that we can service their needs that way.
Is there plans to open an office here eventually?
There could be plans to open an office. Liberty Mutual is expanding quite a bit, so there is talk of expansion, and there could be talk of opening an office this way as well, especially the more business that comes our way in this area, then that definitely could be an option in the future.
Great. So once again, what is your contact information, phone number, and website?
My contact information, my direct phone number to reach me is 702-367-0541, extension 58401. You can also go on libertymutual.com, and there's a link to find a local agent, and you can type in your zip code, and it would pull up my office, and you'll just scroll down, and it'll be Maeve Farrell, and you can just click on my website. You can also feel free to email me, and my email address is maeve.farrell@libertymutual.com. That's MAEVE.Farrell, that's FARRELL @libertymutual.com.
And how often will you be coming out here? Is it by appointment?
It's by appointment, but I'm here, I would say, probably about twice a month. Just marketing and meeting with clients. So I'm here as much as my clients need me to be here.
All Shall Perish is a band from Oakland, California, formed in 2002. Currently, the band is signed to Nuclear Blast Records and has released 4 full-length albums through the label. Deanna O'Donnell caught up with the band at Extreme Thing.
It's been amazing. It's great to see all the guys, Black Dahlia, Word Alive, all our friends.
Carnifex.
Carnifex. It's been a great day. So
you had a release last year. Tell me how that's going.
It's going good. The album did really well first week, and we've been trying to push it. And this is actually on our headliner right now with Carnifex, The Contortionists. Flesh God's going to be jumping on here in the next week, and then
Flesh God Apocalypse.
Flesh God Apocalypse. I always shorten the name, so sorry, Flesh God Apocalypse.
There you go. What instruments do you play?
I play a rhythm guitar.
I play drums.
I'm the vocalist.
And where are you guys going to be going from here?
Scottsdale,
yeah.
Scottsdale.
Had to
And
think
then
for a minute.
Albuquerque, and then we head over to Texas.
Look at you, man. You know exactly
I know,
where
I
we're
got the
going.
laminate and everything.
You got the whole schedule.
Yep.
So what's that tour called?
What was that?
What is that tour called?
It's called the This Is Where It Ends tour.
It's our headliner, so named after the album. This is where it ends.
Yeah, we're real original, you know. We
Yeah.
like to keep it nice and fresh.
Yep.
I'm glad you guys decided to stop up here in Vegas at Extreme Thing, so we'll keep up on your tour and where you guys are going. Thanks so much for speaking with us.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Well, to view all Extreme Thing interviews, go to Kpvm.tv or visit KPVM's YouTube page. And we've had some very interesting weather. The wind, a little bit of rain hints here or there, and the heat is just barreling its way right back in.
I dressed for summer today and I went outside and it was chilly, so I don't know.
Sort of just a roller coaster. Well, we're going to check in with Zach after the break to see if this roller coaster is ever going to come to an end.
News 46 Weather is brought to you by Healthcare Partners Medical Group, with 5 locations in Pahrump. Local doctors and professional staff providing total care from infancy to seniors. News 46 Weather is also brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body. For more information, you can visit their website at nevadadairycouncil.org.
Welcome back to News 46, everyone. Zach Fuentes here with your weather. Today was a lot different than yesterday. It feels like we're in a totally different season even. We had partly cloudy skies, and our temperature dropped from the 80s yesterday to 64 degrees. Winds coming out of the south-southwest at 13 miles per hour, and our gusts at 24. Pressure is at 29.83, and our UV index is at 8, very high. Humidity's gone up for us to 30%, and our sunrise was at 6:15 a.m. Our record for today was 88 degrees, set back in 1985. Tonight we're looking at partly cloudy skies, a low of 44 degrees, and winds coming out of the southwest at 9, gusts at 21, and our humidity at 45%. Sunset at 7:15 p.m. and our record for tonight was set back in 1965 at 35 degrees. Tomorrow, our temperatures aren't going to change that much, but we are going to have sunny skies. We're going to have a high of 67 degrees, and our low is going to be 44 degrees. Winds coming out of the southwest at 9, and our gusts at 19. UV index at 8, very high, and our sunrise at 6:14 a.m. Our humidity at 31%. Taking a look now at our 7-day forecast, it's looking a little different than yesterday. The weather does change. Tomorrow we're going to have sunny skies, but Friday and Saturday we're going to have a 30% chance of rain, and Saturday we're going to have a 20% chance of rain. We even had some sprinkles today actually here in the Pahrump Valley. But Sunday through Wednesday we're going to have sunny skies, it looks like, and our temperatures are going to slowly creep back up. Our highest high is going to be 81 degrees, and our lowest low is going to be 39 degrees. So we are going back into the 30s, but things are starting to look up a little bit towards the end of the 7-day forecast. Back to you.
Thank you, Zach. And everyone, just a quick reminder, make sure you go out and get your converter boxes or your digital TVs very soon, so that way when Channel 41 is off the air, you will be able to get your Channel 46 easily.
That's right, and that's going to do it for this edition of News 46. I'm Rick Vale.
And I'm Rhonda Van Winkle.
From everyone up here on the hill at KPVM, we wish you a safe evening, and we'll see you here again tomorrow night. Till then, good night, Pahrump.
Good night.